welcome to I'm Spiraling. Basically, this is going to be my like get ready with me makeup tutorial for how to look like you have your shit together when inside there's nothing but a storm of chaos and inner turmoil brewing, and it's really hard to leave the house. So first, we're going to take a headband, and you can use any headband. I like to use this headband with a little knot on the top because it makes me look like Blair Waldorf, even though I bought it in a gift shop in Key West. I look like I'm ready to go start some drama with my frenemies and insult someone for wearing last season's diaper or whatever. Next, we're going to take a moisturizer. This is by Bliss, and it's Target brand. And I have had this for an unknown period of time, so we're just gonna put it all over the face. I don't know what this does, but I saw Kylie Jenner put moisturizer on her skin, so it was like a Regina George type of situation where I also started putting moisturizer on my skin. And now you're just gonna kind of make these motions like you know what this is supposed to do to your skin, so it looks like you know what you're talking about, even though that probably did absolutely nothing and you don't understand how dermatology works. Okay, so the primer I like to use every single day is by Fenty Beauty, and it's the mattifying primer. I'm not like chic or with it enough for like a dewy look, so I kind of just like to look like some kind of ghost person that has just like makeup hardened to their skin. It's a very Banshee, very Haunted Mansion, very Miss Havisham hasn't left her house and is still in the wedding dress. I always forget if that's Emily Dickinson or Miss Havisham, but there is a woman, she is iconic, she hated men, and she just like sat in a house all the time in an old wedding dress. They're both legends, it's fine. Next step is another layer of primer, but this one you only put on the high points of your cheeks because it gives you like a glow from within look that tricks even the smartest, most beauty savvy person into thinking that you regularly wash your face. Okay, so now that the primer is in, you're just gonna want to start on your eyes. I like to give it a second, like for the primer to get in my skin before I put my foundation on. That's probably backwards and not correct, but you know, small tragedy. I lost my Urban Decay eye primer, so I actually don't have anything to prime my eyes with for eyeshadow, but we're just gonna go ahead and put on eyeshadow anyway and just like really like dig into our eyelids and enhance the chances of getting wrinkles. Can't wait. I use for like an everyday eye look the Anastasia All Fours palette. This is not, I made that name up. What the fuck am I saying? And you're just gonna like blend that in while you disassociate a little bit, just a little bit. You can hear the honking of car horns on the street, the hustle and bustle of people. It reminds you that this place is a desolate wasteland, and the only thing that there is to do right now is to keep putting on makeup and keep blending out your eyeshadow and keep spending money on makeup when it's gone to fuel the economy, okay? It created a little bit of a shadow, just kind of the shadow of sadness. There's the cloak around your life right now. That's kind of what I wanted my eyes to look like. I don't know if I achieved that, but I'm gonna keep putting on more eyeshadow just using a different brush because I watched Jaclyn Hill tutorials 3 years ago and I think that I'm a fucking magician. I'm gonna use the Cool Tone Pink shade, whatever that means, to deepen up the crease. Mustache on fleek right now, hell yes. Every single time I start getting dizzy when I'm like balancing myself on my knees or whatever, I think I have pulmonary hypertension, which is like a serious thing that my dad died from, and now I'm convinced that I'm gonna get it, and I've been like on WebMD all night and all morning, and I'm just kind of like ready for it to take me, you know? That's like probably ignorant to people that actually have it, but I am a flawed person and I'm also a neurotic person, and right now I'm not doing so great, so I have every excuse to be immature. If you couldn't tell, I was joking about that. But no, seriously, I do think I have some kind of lung disease and that my life is gonna be over in days. Okay, so now that I put a whopping 2 colors on my eyelids, I'm gonna do my cat eye, because a cat eye is the best way to say, even though I'm dysfunctional and have no friends, I'm still a bitch. I wish this could go on my resume or my CV. Haha. Okay, so that's lopsided, but I'm lazy and I say we're done. Next, it is time for foundation. This is $7 Wet n Wild foundation. Apparently they test on animals, which I'm not super happy about, so I'm not gonna buy this again. I thought they were cruelty-free brand, but apparently they're a bunch of liars. So yeah, that's why I'm supporting Bernie Sanders in 2020. because I don't really fuck with corporations. But no, seriously, Bernie 2020. Hell yes. Okay. I'm also like not, I don't know, I feel like I don't do enough crossword puzzles to like be able to like authentically support Elizabeth Warren, you know what I mean? Every single girl I know from college that like shamed me for not pulling my weight in the group, you know, PowerPoint presentation or whatever is supporting Elizabeth Warren. So honestly, they're kind of alienating me from that movement. Sorry. But if Elizabeth Warren gets the nomination, I will happily vote for her because she seems like a bad bitch. I look like some kind of decrepit nun right now, and I'm like kind of here for it. Okay, so once your makeup is on and you look ghostly, you're gonna do a double contour, and the step one to the double contour, which makes you look sullen in like kind of a hot way, is to go in with cream contour. And I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour. Lighting is a little different now because I was rudely interrupted. But yeah, so I have the cream contour on, and now that the cream contour is on, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of cream highlighter. I like to put all the cream products on before I put like the powder products on. This is the Glossier Night Shine highlighter. Every single time I go in the Glossier store, my body dysmorphia is triggered, and I am reminded that I don't have a 401k, but you know, sometimes you have to go through that to get good products like this one, or you could just order it online, but I have a fear of picking up packages from my doorstep, don't ask, so I prefer going into the flagship store. Shiny, shiny all around. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put on my mascara. I use two mascaras actually. For a wispier look, I use the Glossier mascara, and then for a fuller look, which I'm doing now because I want to, you know, get as glam as possible to go and contemplate my horrible life decisions in a coffee shop somewhere as I get jacked on cold brew. I'm basically the girl from 500 Days of Summer, except I eat way too many barbecue chips. Okay, this is a setting powder. I've had this for the longest time, but like Wet n Wild NARS tests on animals now, so they're dead to me. Now I like to do the second layer of the double contour, which is powder contour, and I use the Shade and Light Kat Von D contour. I've been using that for a long time. Apparently she's problematic too, but I also heard that she wasn't actually an anti-vaxxer, so who knows. This is also a brush that I bought on Amazon. Jeff Bezos is my daddy. Sometimes I'll bring the contour up to my forehead just to give my face some shape, and also just to like keep doing stuff with my hands because I'm panicking on the inside, and I know I'm gonna start nervously eating all the chocolate covered almonds that I bought even though I'm technically on a diet. Next thing I do is I take this highlighter, and this is a liquid highlighter that I stole from my friend that I haven't seen in 10 years, but she just moved to the city. And I put this on the inside of my eyes just to like brighten it up, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. For blush, I've been using powder blush, and I really like the Anastasia like Coral blush palette. And then I'm gonna use this brush, which just gives your cheeks a wash of color. Like, you know, the stunning under 30 career woman that I like to pretend that I am every single day, even though the fact that I have one day off work makes me worried I won't be able to afford paper towels. Then I put blush on the middle of my nose. Just a cute little global warming moment in the middle of winter. We love it. And then I'm going to go over the cream highlighter with a powder highlighter because it's just going to keep getting more and more extra. I use this Fenty Beauty Shark Tooth brush for my powder highlighters, and honestly, it's like it's changed my entire life, to be honest. The last step for makeup that I do is I put some lipstick on. I'm going to use the Bite lipstick in Kava. I'm already feeling better. I'm already like perking up. I don't feel as depressed right now. The power of makeup, as Nikki Tutorials would say. Oh, I hate that. Okay, be right back. Oh, you can see all the Japanese candy wrappers on my coffee table. Architectural Digest, come at me. So yeah, I'm just gonna use this NYX color instead. Not bad, not bad. Also, my bottom teeth are shifting, so I have this like really cute little disgusting Oscar the Grouch type of like Muppets crooked crazy smile right now. I don't know why I compared myself to the Muppets, but fuck my ass. My mind is racing. Then we do a setting spray moment, because I'm gonna get a lot of exercise today, walking 1 block to sit in a coffee shop and sip on some green tea and ask myself, why am I still alone? Gee, I wonder. Gonna put some perfume on. This is Target brand. I am a goddess. Got that in my mouth. Just gonna put some dry shampoo in. Put a little barrette in to make my hair thinning look cute. And yes, that is it. We are done. I already feel a little bit better. I actually am gonna go leave the house, work on my writing, try to be in the world. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this little makeup tutorial video thing. Maybe I'll do more. I don't know. Anyway, bye.